When you're looking for a counseling program, you're going to go shopping around and considering different places. Where do I want to spend my money and my time and my effort? The first thing you need to do is make sure that that program is accredited by a regionally recognized accrediting agency. That's a mouthful. From the Commission on Institutions of Higher Education. For example, we are accredited by NEPA, as are many of the places where you go to school. There are places out there that are not regionally recognized, and then you cannot get licensed if you go to one of those places. Consider a preference for location, size, and milieu of the program. Some people like large programs, some people like more personalized and more intimate learning environments. Concentration offering. So there's a difference between specialty degrees and counseling degrees and licensure. I'll explain that very briefly. There are programs in other fields. I'm going to use expressive arts therapy, for example. There are universities that offer expressive arts degree at the master's level that can get licensed. People graduates from that degree can get licensed in Massachusetts because the Massachusetts regulations say counseling or related degree as required for licensure. Other states say counseling degrees only. So if you go to a state that say counseling degree only and you have a degree that doesn't say counseling in the title, they don't even consider you for licensure. So those are some things that you need to keep in mind. Make sure that they have practica and internship offerings that match the requirements for the licensure requirements in the state where you want to practice. Other important things. Ask about the faculty to student ratio, right? There's many programs out there that run with adjunct faculty mainly and maybe one or two for counseling faculty. You want a program that has a lot of core counseling faculty because when it's time to get letters of recommendation or things like that for employment or maybe for a doctoral program, you want to have people who really know you and not someone who just comes to teach one class and leaves. Ask about the advisor to advisee ratio and opportunities for mentorship. I know programs that the ratio for advisor to advisee is 1 to 70. So each advisor has up to 70 students, and I'm not making this up. There's a difference between that and having a ratio of 1 to 12, which is the one that we have here. You really get to know your advisees. Ask whether you can talk to faculty and students about their experience, and ask about their approach to diversity and multiculturalism, which is very important. So what's the training sequence if you're considering doing having a career in counseling and doing this type of degree? It's a 2 or 3 year program with courses and field experience. Then to get licensed, you need postmaster supervised experience. It's usually 2 years, but that is determined by each state. And licensure, so you have to take a board examination. There's 2 boards. And depending on the state, you take one or the other, and in some states you take both. In Massachusetts, you take the first one, the National Clinical Mental Health Examination. The other one is called the National Counselor Examination. So what are some hallmark features of our program here? Few classes taught by adjunct faculty, most courses taught by core faculty with diverse experience. We have a really good sense of community. Everybody knows everybody. I'm the chair of the department and I know all the students in my department, which is a good thing, I think, right? And field education. This is another thing that you should ask when you go to consider programs, is how do you get placed in a practicum or internship site? Do they help you? Do they just give you a list and good luck to you? We have a dedicated full-time LMHC, licensed mental health counselor, and she helps students with their resume, cover letters. She makes sure that all the sites are approved. And that's her full-time job. She's part of a whole department of field education that we have here at the college. There's many site choices, including specialty areas. There are programs that the only choice you have is to do your practicum and internship at their college counseling center. That's it. You don't go anywhere else. We have a social justice emphasis, and we have areas of emphasis in the following. We have a general track, expressive arts therapy, couples and family therapy, behavioral medicine, forensic and correctional counseling, and then there's other additional concentrations that are college-wide, like Latino mental health, African and Caribbean mental health, global mental health, and military and veteran psychology. The last slide. If you go to our website, you're going to see a whole page that says why study counseling at William James College. And it lists a lot of reasons why we think we're the best. So, thank you for your attention.